Someone in Nigeria paid 45 million naira for land in Abuja, built on it, furnished it, then moved in. 6 months later, government officials showed up at the gate with a demolition notice, and legally, there was nothing they could do. This is not a horror movie. This happens in Abuja more than you think. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why and how it will never happen to you. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Gloria and I'm the founder of Esteem Glorich Properties. And I have spent 9 years in Nigerian real estate, helping people buy, sell, and invest in properties across Lagos, Abuja, and 5 other states. I have seen the wins, I have seen the tears, I have sat with buyers who did everything they thought was right and still lost their money. And today, we are going to be having a very important conversation about Abuja real estate, specifically because of Abuja. Abuja is not Lagos. The rules are different, the risks are different, and if anybody have not told you this before, then consider this your official brief. Grab a snack. You will want to watch this video to the end because I'm about to drop a full document checklist that will literally save you millions of naira. Let me tell you something. Most property sellers in Abuja will never tell you because honestly, most of them don't even know it themselves. In Lagos, land can be family land, individual land, government land. It's complicated, but land can be owned outright. In Abuja, all land in the FCT, every single plot belongs to the federal government of Nigeria. Every single one. What you are buying is not land itself. You are buying the right to use that land for 99 years. And that right, the government can take it back. I'm not saying this to scare you from buying in Abuja. Abuja remains one of the best real estate markets in Nigeria. The appreciation rate is very high. The rental yield is massive and infrastructure keep improving. I'm saying this so that when you enter that market, you enter with your eyes open, not with your heart leading your head and your wallet following behind. Why is it so hard to find dispute-free properties in Abuja? Now, let me give you 4 main reasons. Number 1, and this is one of the biggest one, revocation. The FCT minister, on behalf of the federal government, has the legal right to revoke your land allocation just like that. Why would they do that? Unpaid land use act charges, abandoned developments, public interest acquisition, meaning they want to build a road, a school, government facilities right where your house is standing. And here's the painful part. The buyer buys land that has already been revoked. The seller knows, the agent knows, and the buyer knows when the bulldozer arrive. I need you to hear this. This is not a joke. Number 2, government acquisition zone. Now, Abuja have a master plan. It has expansion area that have been mapped out for government acquisition. Now, these places are going to be used for roads, green area, even new districts. You see developers, some of them very sharp, very marketing savvy developer. They go into these areas, they survey the land, they give it a very beautiful name, maybe like Nkechi Garden Estate or that. Then they sell plots to unsuspecting buyers, then they disappear. You think you bought an estate and government thinks that they own the land. Now, when development begins, your land will now be in the middle of an highway. Always verify with AGIS before you buy. I'm going to tell you what AGIS means on our next video, but for now, just hold on to that word. Number 3, this one is very sneaky. Missing governor's consent, or in Abuja, missing minister's consent. This is how Nigerian law works. Every single time a property changes hand in Abuja, the new transfer must be consented by the FCT minister. And without that consent, that property is not legally recognized. Imagine a property have changed hands 3 times in 10 years. Buyer number 1, buyer number 2, buyer number 3. Now you are buyer number 4. None of those previous buyers ever got the minister's consent. Legally, the last recognized owner is whoever that has the original allocation, and the person's family, creditor, even government itself can come for that property and they will have a case. Oh, this is the document drama that plays out in Abuja court every single week. Number 4, I know this sounds dramatic, but I need to say forged documents. There's a full industry in Nigeria dedicated to producing fake CFO, fake deed of assignment, fake AGIS printouts, everything looking right with the right stamp. The only way to verify documents is not to look at it, but to verify it at the actual government institution it claims to come from. AGIS, the land registry, and the survey department. If your seller is not comfortable with you doing that verification, that is your answer. Leave. I know some of you are watching this right now and you are thinking, Gloria, are you stressing me out? Maybe I should rent forever. I understand that feelings. I genuinely do. But listen, I didn't make this video to scare you into doing nothing. I made it because the people who lose money in Abuja real estate, they are not stupid people. They are hard-working Nigerians. Diaspora buyers sending money from abroad. Young professionals saving money for years. People like you and me who simply didn't know what they didn't know. Knowledge is the only protection, and that is literally why this channel exists. So what is the answer? How do you find and buy a dispute-free property in Abuja? Short answer, due diligence. True, unapologetically non-negotiable due diligence. I'm working with a real estate professional who actually knows Abuja, not someone who just posted it on their Instagram story. Here is what the process should look like at a high level. 1. Verify the property at AGIS before you pay anything, not after, before. 2. Confirm the property is not within any government acquisition zone or revocation zone. 3. Confirm governor's consent have been obtained for every previous transfer. 4. Get a registered surveyor to confirm the coordinates match what is on ground. 5. Work with a property lawyer, not just any lawyer, a real estate lawyer, to review every document before you sign. And in my next 2 videos, I'm going to break every single thing down in details, including showing you full list of documents you must demand, and what each title in Abuja actually means, and which one gives you the strongest protection. You do not want to miss those videos. Subscribe now if you haven't, because that information is coming very soon. Before I wrap up, I want to ask you something very directly. Have you or someone you know have a bad experience buying property in Abuja? Or are you currently looking or feeling confused about where to start? Drop it on the comment section. I personally read every single comment on this channel, and I respond real question, real answer, and no gatekeeping. This is a community for people who are serious about building wealth through real estate in Nigeria, and I want to hear your story. Alright, before you leave, 3 things I want you to do right now. 1. Subscribe if this video added value to you. There is so much more coming. Abuja, Lagos, Anambra, land banking, how to spot a fraudulent developer. We are covering it all. Hit that subscribe button and the bell so you won't miss a single video. 2. Share this video to someone you know who is thinking about buying property in Abuja. It could genuinely save them millions. The share button is there. Use it. If you are currently looking to buy property in Abuja, anywhere in Lagos, Anambra State, Enugu State, Ogun State, Oyo State, Edo State, anywhere at all, and you want somebody who you will work with that will protect your investment, not just close a sale, reach out to Esteem Glorich Properties. The link is on my bio. Let's talk. I'm Gloria and this is Esteem Glorich Properties, and I will see you on my next video. I'll be giving you the full documents checklist that every Abuja buyer must have. Stay smart, stay protected, and never allow anyone rush you into a property decision. Bye for now.